stumbled across the idea. How does a TV work? It probably broke, or you're just really nosy and bored and want to take one apart. So, I'm not judging you for wanting to see how a naked TV looks, but I mean, people have shown close-ups of a TV with those 3 different colored stripes. Now, can that represent any color? Even black? Let's take a look at what makes this thing tick. We can probably start by peeling off the warranty sticker. I need a knife. I'll be back. This is what I was looking for. Okay, I've just summoned a screwdriver, but do you know what might help this situation? Good lighting. I think what we are currently removing is the motherboard or the power board, and I think something that should also be inside here is a processor or a controller. Now, as I'm starting to get annoyed by the small bolts, if anytime I'm annoyed by something not opening if I want it to be opened, the TV is already broken, I'm going to rip it off for science. Currently removing is the receiver from the remote. This is the thing that receives input, the electromagnetic rays. Something is happening. Now I think this thing is held down by a clamp at the moment, because a lot of the resistance is coming from the top. Oh, there's 2 bolts at the top. Oh, I could have broke it, but it just slipped away from these 2 inputs. Okay, look at all of these transistors, resistors, motherboards. Something might be a heatsink. I think this is copper wires. Now this is the power plug for the TV, so let's see if we can remove it. 3-point plug. One's probably positive, negative, and earth. Now this is probably the stuff that receives the information for the LCD. Okay, I looked at this. This is an LED TV, but I think it still works with LCD technology, which stands for liquid crystal display. So how a liquid crystal display works is all of the LEDs fires a yellow light at the red, blue and green screen. But because if it only pure white light shines through it, it's not easy to manipulate it. So as I've already mentioned of electromagnetic rays, they're at a 90-degree angle from each other. Which means if you want to manipulate the way the rays are received by the lights, you have to use the LCD technology, which manipulates the rays in such a way that you can only get the ray that you desire. For example, the horizontal one, or the 90-degree one, or the 180 or the 270 one, to light up those 3 in any particular manner. For example, if you like cover the red one, blue and green make yellow, and so on. So let's remove the power board. I think the part for disassembling any electrical item is just to see where you can loosen anything and just work your way from there. Manufacturers don't give instruction manuals for how to take their stuff apart. And the speakers pop out really easy. So these are the woofers. I don't think these have tweeters. I don't know how speakers work. They move sound. So here are a pair of TV speakers. Now the problem with TV speakers is because they fire down into the table, the sound quality isn't always good, and that's probably why most people invest in a sound bar. These are really tight. And whenever you're struggling to loosen a bolt, don't keep twisting, because you can either strip your screwdriver, or when push comes to shove, just screw harder or screw looser. I don't know. I don't think these are the ribbons Jerry Rick everything refers to all the time. Okay, let's do something scientific real quick. I'm going to attack the screen with the hammer with three different shots, varying in how hard I hit the screen, to see how that affects the display underneath. So we're going to start with the soft shot, a medium shot, and a hard shot. The glass underneath cracked. Look at this.
That's three.
Okay. Here's a screen. Look at this. It looks like a liquid moving. Okay. Oh. So this is the LCD or the polarization filter. Just look at how this looks. That's weird. Okay, here we have a piece. Okay, these are the pixels. Okay, this came off really easy. Okay, let's take off, I think this might be the diffuser. Okay, this is another diffuser or a polarizer, I'm not sure. And revealing the LEDs. Now look at the prism. So LEDs shine, reflect from these sides, and that's probably how we only use 12 LEDs for the entire TV. So this is the lighting of a TV. Now this is, it's like, okay, it's tougher than paper, I can't rip it. So this is probably the difference between LED and OLED panels, because the girth coming from here is everything that reflects from the LEDs, and I think that's what makes those flat TVs so incredibly modern. Yeah, adhesive. So these are the LEDs, and that's a TV.